Hello, everybody, and welcome into tonight's broadcast. My name is Samuel Reese, coming to you live across YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. And it's Game 4 of this epic first-round series between the Washington Capitals and the Boston Bruins. I pick up the action early on in the third period, about 5 minutes into the third period, and the Capitals have actually just got on the board. The Bruins had a 3-0 lead. 2 quick goals to start the third period for Boston put them up by 3. However, a power play goal moments ago from the Capitals has made it a 3-1 game, and it makes things interesting here in period 3. 15 minutes left in regulation as I pick up the action. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. As the Bruins look to clear the zone, Dmitry Orlov saves it at the line, but the pass turned over to Krejci. Krejci ahead to Hall. Hall back to Krejci. Krejci taps it wide, and a save made on the one-time effort by Smith. Now it comes to the near corner. He'll cycle high. Carlo off the end boards. Now it's centered. Batted puck, and it just went wide. Now it comes out to the left point. Here's a drive. Save made as Samsonov turns it aside. Capitals looking to clear. Orlov can't do so. Krejci in the slot. Sets up Briley, and his one-time slap shot is saved short side. Washington now clear. No icing on the play. Carlos back to retrieve for the Boston Bruins. And now the Bruins will clear it, and this will be an icing with 14:01 remaining in period 3. It was Nicholas Backstrom with the power play goal for the Caps to put them on the board, but going back to moments ago, Craig Smith with a glorious opportunity out in front. It went off his stick, I believe, and just over the crossbar. The Bruins have really dominated this game tonight, outshooting Washington 30-14. No, sorry, it was Carlson and Backstrom with the assist. Ovechkin with the power play goal. Sorry, I literally just got home. As this is redirected in front, and a glove save made by Tuukka Rask. Ovechkin with the chance out in front. And that will bring us to a commercial break. 13:56 remaining in the final period of play. The Bruins with a 3-1 lead in Game 4 of this series. Welcome back, everybody. A 3-1 lead for the Boston Bruins here in Game 4 of this best-of-7 first-round series. The Bruins have a 2-1 series lead. All 3 games of the series thus far have gone to overtime. Will that change tonight? I sure hope so as a Bruins fan. A look at goal leaders in the regular season and playoffs. After Ovechkin's goal tonight, he now has 801, just 2 behind Mark Messier. Ovechkin 6th on that all-time list, as the face-off will come in the Boston end to the right of Tuukka Rask. It will be Oshie in the draw against Wagner, it looks like. Bruins win it. McAvoy collects. Indirect pass sent ahead for Carlo. Hit delivered. Wagner in front. Backhand shot, and Samsonov makes the pad save. What a chance that was for the Boston Bruins. Now it's Lars Eller for Washington. He'll flip it to the opposite corner. 13.5 to go in regulation, as Wagner will dump it in for the Bruins. Back to this puck is Brendan Dillon. Dillon the lead pass. One back by the Bruins. Ritchie over to Coyle. Coyle a shot. Save made as that's smothered by Samsonov. Meanwhile, after the play, Ritchie going after it with Brendan Dillon. The referees will cool things down. What a chance that was for Corrali on the backhand effort. Well, what a stop by Samsonov. A real nice save by the Capitals netminder. And a real chance for a fourth goal there for the Boston Bruins. Ilya Samsonov with 3 goals allowed on 32 shots faced tonight. This draw will take place to his left. The scoring chance is 30-12, heavily in favor of Boston. Bruins win this one. DeBrusk will dump it around. Hathaway's there for the Caps. He sends it ahead for Carl Hagelin. Bruins win it back. Bruins are down to 5 defensemen. They lost Kevin Miller, who actually had to go to the hospital. A scary injury near the end of the second period. Here comes Washington. It's Nick Dowd along the end boards. Dowd up to the left point. Dillon ahead for Hathaway. Deflected shot. Second chance. Hagelin's effort blocked. Now it comes to the corner. A battle for the puck continues. Who can come away with possession? Coyle trying to poke it loose. We'll tap it over to Clifton. Coyle, DeBrusk, Ritchie, Clifton, and Riley, the 5 out there right now for the Bruins. The puck got caught under a skate, and now it's controlled by Brendan Dillon. Dillon to Carlson. Now it's Anthony Mantha. Mantha gains the line all the way to the end boards. One back by Grzelcyk. Tom Wilson with a stick lift. Wilson gains possession off the pad of Tuukka Rask, who blocked off the near post. Capitals still with it. Played across the line to Chara. Chara shot. That just off the net. Now Wilson controls for the Capitals. Back up to Chara. Chara looking to go down the boards, but it's picked off by Brandon Carlo. Now it's Krejci up ice. Krejci gains the line. Krejci shoots. Stopped by Samsonov. Here's Backstrom. Mantha could not control that pass. One back by the Boston Bruins. This will be sent all the way around the end boards. Char under some pressure here. The third period shots 9-2 Bruins. Here comes Ovechkin. Ovechkin all the way in. Save made by Rask, Now the Bruins looking to counter. That's stopped by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov dumps one in. Rask is there. Now it's left for Bergeron. Bergeron, the indirect feed. Back to it is Jensen for Washington. Kuznetsov picks it up. Now brought forward by Orlov. Puck flipped ahead by Sherry. Rask is there. Reminder that coming up next, it's Winnipeg and Edmonton in the Canadian division. Game 2 of that series, the Jets with a surprise Game 1 victory. We'll see how the Oilers respond tonight. Puck drop of that one coming up shortly. Meanwhile, 10 minutes remain here in the third period at TD Garden. Who will take Game 4 before the series shifts back to the nation's capital Sunday night? Here's TJ Oshie. Oshie back for Orlov. Orlov now takes it ahead. Orlov gains the line. Orlov with a shot. That's blocked. Second chance out in front, all the way through. And the blast goes wide from the right wing. And this puck will come all the way down. As back to it for the Capitals is Connor Sherry. Well, every game in the series has been quite entertaining so far. Two very evenly matched teams in the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Here's now Coyle. Clifton will send it around. Now the stretch pass will go all the way to Brendan Dillon. Dillon will start up the attack for the Caps. Down the right wing, it's Hathaway. Rather, Eller. Eller with a shot. Gets his own rebound. Swings it up high. Dillon back for Eller. Hathaway, Dowd over to the right wing, and the one-time blast goes wide. 8:50 left in regulation now. Sent up the boards for Taylor Hall. Now it's back with Coyle. Coyle can't clear the zone. Now here's a shot. That effort by Carlson blocked by Carlo. Washington retained possession momentarily. One back by Coyle, who's been out there on a shift for 90 seconds now. In a big collision as Hall collided with Brendan Dillon. The Capitals send it in deep. Rask got a touch to it. Marchand hit hard by Ovechkin. Now McAvoy looking to flip it out. Can't do so. It's kept in by Wilson. Wilson in deep. McAvoy back with it. Jensen steps up. Ovechkin gets hit from behind. And another blistering hit delivered to Alex Ovechkin. And TD Garden is making some noise. Wilson to Kuznetsov. That pass off the skate of McAvoy. Now Jensen down low. Could not be handled by Ovechkin. And here come the Bruins on the counter. Marchand hits the brakes. Marchand in the slot. Here's a chance. Fire to the back post. And it hits the post from Pasternak. What a chance there. Curtis Lazar setting up the opportunity. As Boston clear, and that goes down for an icing. Wow, what a chance for the Bruins once again, and going back to the hits delivered to Ovechkin. The first hit was good enough, but then Ovechkin down on all fours, and Marchand came swooping in to just nab him one more time. Pasternak, meanwhile, hitting the post on that chance. He had the opening goal of the game in this one. 7:20 to play. Puck cleared out by David Pasternak. Back in the Washington zone, the Capitals looking to clear the puck. Some pressure on, though, by Boston. There's a steal by Corrali. Corrali into this right circle. Shoots, save, make, rebound, put wide. Wagner had the chance. Now it's Chris Wagner in the corner. He's being pressed by Schultz. Puck comes loose now. Out to Anthony Mantha. Mantha to Oshie. Oshie with a chance. Shot saved, and a penalty's coming up. Rask got wiped out, and now both teams are getting into it. It looked like Mantha just lost control and went flying into Tuukka Rask, who appears to be all right. Look back on the replay. Yeah, Mantha just plowing into Rask. Clear as day of a penalty. It's the Bruins to the power play next. Late third period. We'll see if Boston can hold on for a Game 4 win. Welcome back in, everybody. It's the Boston Bruins with a 3-1 lead over the Washington Capitals late on here in game number 4 of this best-of-7 series. The Bruins looking to take a commanding 3-1 series lead. They're on the verge of doing so, and they will head to the power play after Mantha interfered with Rask. Face-off back in the Washington zone to the left of Ilya Samsonov. Mantha in the box for goaltender interference. 6:20 to go in the third period. The Bruins power play in the regular season, 21.9%, 10th in the NHL. Tonight, they're 2 for 4. They've been real effective on the man advantage tonight. Can they cash in on this power play here? It's Krejci gaining the line. Bergeron will take it back as the Bruins reset. Final 6 minutes of play now. McAvoy, the lead pass. Pastrnak takes it ahead. Pastrnak all the way into the slot, and he had his helmet taken off by Chara. Here's now Marchand. Marchand to the near corner. Grzelcyk back up top. Marchand across the line. McAvoy taps it to the left circle. That pass comes back out to David Pastrnak. Now it's McAvoy down low. Marchand shot block. Second chance. Bergeron's denied as Samsonov smothers the puck and makes the stop. Bergeron and Dowd now have to be separated about halfway through this Bruins power play now. Some good looks for the Bruins here on this man advantage. The Bruins evidently playing with a lot of confidence right now. And that's a big reason why they have a 3-1 lead over the Capitals. Here's the face-off to the left of Samsonov. 62 seconds left on this Boston power play. Grzelcyk finding McAvoy in the high slot. Now at the left circle, Hall taps it back to McAvoy. McAvoy holds. The shot deflected in the slot. Washington can't clear. McAvoy saves it at the line. Now here's Taylor Hall. Hall closing in. There's a lost stick on the play as Pastrnak has a chance, shoots and scores! It's Matt Grzelcyk with the opportunity that he makes no mistake about. And it's 4-1. The Boston Bruins are going to take Game 4 at TD Garden. The second power play unit for the Boston Bruins cash in. It's their third power play goal of the night. It's Matt Grzelcyk with the one-time finish from the right circle. An absolute snipe. And the Bruins have a 3-goal lead. Before tonight, neither team had more than a 1-goal lead this series. And TD Garden is the place to be right now. Despite there just being about 5,000 fans there, that place is rocking with energy. It's a 4-1 lead for Boston. What's going on, Jordan? Welcome in. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. And hey, it's a great night right now. A 4-1 lead for the Boston Bruins, who are on the verge of taking a 3-1 series lead over the Washington Capitals. 5:10 remains in the third period. And after losing Game 1, it looks like the Bruins will make it 3 consecutive wins. It's Grzelcyk's first goal of the playoffs, which comes on the power play. Absolutely, man. A great Friday night. Friday nights are good anyways, but they're especially good when my Boston Bruins win a playoff game. And it looks like that's what they're going to do here. We're into the final 5 minutes. Boston lead by 3. And look at the shots, 37-17. It's been a lopsided affair as the Bruins ice the puck. A 3-goal third period for Boston. And it's a 4-1 lead. You wish the Wings were in the playoffs. Yeah, I definitely feel for you as a Detroit fan. That must be rough. I mean, obviously back in the day, you guys were stacked, but yeah, you guys haven't been good for a while now. Yeah, Detroit's struggled for years now, haven't they? I don't even remember the last year they were in the playoffs, excuse me. Here are the Capitals in possession. Maybe a few years down the road they can, they can at least be a playoff team. Yeah, I'm sure it is brutal to watch them, I know. This is brought ahead by Wilson. Wilson to Backstrom, pass into the slot, poked away by McAvoy, and lofted into the neutral zone. Final 4 minutes. Yeah, exactly. It just takes a bit of patience, even though I'm sure Red Wings fans are getting very impatient at this point. Offside's called. It's Matt Grzelcyk with the power play goal. It's the Bruins with a 4-1 lead. Final 3:46 of this game coming your way next. Welcome back in, everybody. Busy day of action in the Stanley Cup Playoffs currently going on. The Carolina Hurricanes and the Nashville Predators. That game was 3-3 in the third period last time I checked. In Nashville, Hurricanes with a 2-0 series lead. And then dropping the puck right now is Edmonton and Winnipeg. And then game 5 of this series will be Sunday night at 7 Eastern time, a game I will be on the call for, the complete game. I'll be able to do the complete game on Sunday night. I don't have any conflicting events like I have had for the last couple of games in this series, unfortunately. Oh, we got a scoring update, folks. Nashville have actually just scored against Carolina with 14-17 left in the third period. The Predators have taken a 4-3 lead over the Hurricanes. So how about that? 3:38 to play. Meanwhile, in this one, nothing like playoff hockey. It's been a thrilling start to this postseason. All 8 first-round series underway after Montreal and Toronto were the last ones to get their series started last night. And we do have a penalty here, delay of game called against the Boston Bruins. Let's look back here. Yeah, that was sent directly out by Coyle. The referees were conversing, talking about whether or not there was a deflection, but no, that was directly off the stick of Coyle. And so he goes to the box. If the Capitals want any chance whatsoever, they'll have to cash in quickly on this power play. And they are pulling Samsonov. So it's an empty net. So a 6-on-4 for the Capitals. They win the offensive zone draw. Carlson passes it out wide. Now it's taken to the corner by Backstrom. Cross ice to Ovechkin. Capitals trailing by 3 with 3.5 minutes to play. Now this is moved back to the right wing. And that's poked away. Nearly stolen by Marchand. Now this puck slid across in front of the Boston bench. McAvoy will dump it in. And the Capitals will work it out from their own zone. The net empty for Washington. And they are on the power play as well. A 2-man advantage, essentially, here. And here's a clearance, full length of the ice, put just wide. It was nearly slotted into the empty net. And since Washington are on the power play, there is no icing. Down to 2:45 remaining. Kuznetsov enters the zone. Now it's Carlson with the puck. Here's a shot and a broken stick for Backstrom. Puck loose in front. It's somewhere underneath the scrum, and eventually the Bruins managed to clear as this is fired right of the goal. 45 seconds left on the power play, stolen by Marchand. Marchand couldn't get around Oshie, or else it would have been an easy goal for Brad Marchand to clinch the victory. Now here's Alex Ovechkin for Washington. That pass couldn't be gloved by Kuznetsov. Stolen at center ice. Bergeron the lead pass. Gets it back. Bergeron with a chance. Bergeron has it blocked right in front of the crease. It was TJ Oshie who got in the way of the shot. 1:50 to go now. Another attempt at the empty net. That's put wide left. Lars Eller is back with it. 5 seconds left on this Caps power play. And the man advantage is over, although the net's still empty. So we're back to full strength. It's now 6-on-5. 90 seconds remain. This puck dug out, but off the mark to Ovechkin, who will have to race back to this puck. TD Garden starting to feel the delight of victory, making some noise. This goes all the way down to the end boards. Carlos there. Puck along the side netting. Mantha now taps it over to Eller. Eller to the right point. Now it's Ovechkin at the edge of the circle. Feeds it down low. Puck fought for. The Bruins come away with it. This is Riley. Riley sends it around. Big hit delivered. Pass out in front, but it gets all the way down the length of the ice. And retrieving this one is Carl Hagelin. 45 seconds remain. The Bruins on the verge of victory. TJ Oshie. Centering pass. Krejci got a stick to it. Now it comes out to Wilson. Wilson winds one around. Bruins fans waving their towels at TD Garden. Here is Orlov. High slot. Now sent across into the right circle. Here's a drive. Blocked off short side by Rask. 12 seconds to play. Here's another effort, saved, rebound, another stop by Rask. The Bruins will clear, and the clock will wind down. It hits triple zeros, and the Boston Bruins take Game 4. No overtime needed this time. It's Tuukka Rask's 54th career playoff victory, the most in Bruins franchise history, and it's a 4-1 Game 4 victory for the Boston Bruins, and they take a commanding 3-1 series lead. Going to the 3 stars of the game. First star has to go to David Pastrnak. His first goal of the series. He also had an assist. Second star, Charlie McAvoy, with 3 assists, his first 3-point playoff game. And then Connor Clifton, the third star. He was excellent defensively. 3 hits, 3 blocks, and the Boston Bruins put forth a dominant performance, and it's a 4-1 victory over the Washington Capitals. The Bruins now lead the series 3-1. Hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. I will be back for Game 5 on Sunday night at 7 Eastern Time. I will be on for the full Game 5. The Bruins have a chance to win the series. I'll see you then. Bye for now, everybody, and have a great rest of your Friday night.